what I want to check whether you know what we are doing, isn't it? So I feel good. So it's not that if I ask you better, where were we? It's not that I don't know. I just want you to be activated, you to take part in the interaction. Okay? Okay, so far till irrigation, do you have any problem, children?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Confirm? Because I will maybe taking test any time. And I wish that you get out of out. That is why I keep on asking after finishing one topic, I wait for 1 minute and then ask you whether you have any problem or not. Then I proceed, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
So, okay. So I start. Should I start with irrigation better?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we have finished the first one, which was that better tilling. Yes, plowing. And second one was sowing. And the third one is manuring. I think you know that manuring and fertilizers.
Yes, ma'am.
And the fourth one is irrigation. So we have done the third
Irrigation.
three practices. We have done the three practices. Now we are going to work on irrigation. Okay. We know that we need water, isn't it? Water is a very important aspects of our life.
Yes, ma'am.
And same way, water is very important for growth of flowers, fruits, and seeds or plants. Now, how does water affect plants? Obviously, we know that water is present in the soil. And what are the parts of the plant which is present in the soil? Roots. So, what roots do? They start absorbing water with minerals and fertilizers. If we add fertilizers, even fertilizers are absorbed by the root. So it makes 90% of plant body which is only containing water. What is also important for seed germination? You know what is called germination?
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, अंकुर जो निकलते हैं उसको जर्मिनेशन कहते हैं. आपकी मम्मी चना का मग मठ का वो अंकुर जर्मिनेट करती है, that is called as germination. Because if there is no water, the seeds will not germinate. Okay. We know that nutrients are available in the soil, right? But it is not
Yes, ma'am.
available to the plants. It is not available to the plants. It can only be available to the plants when it will be in the solution form. What will make it in the solution form? Obviously, water. So water plus fertilizer in solution form, water plus nutrients or the minerals in the soil in the solution form will be made available to the plant. Water again, it helps the crop from two things. One is frost and one is hot air currents. What is called as hot air currents? It's loo. Please put off the mic better. Someone mic is on. Please put off the mic. Thank you. So water also protects the crop from both frost. Now what is called frost? Frost is icicles, small small particles of ice which fall on the plant. It may harm the plant. So if there is water inside the plant body, it will not have that much of harm from the frost. And hot air currents also, because hot air currents, what it does, it takes up all the water inside, which is present inside the plant. It dries the plant if there's no water. So water is essential for the plant to survive these phenomena. So to have the moisture quantity of this healthy crop, the fields have to be watered on the regular basis. Otherwise, the plant will become dry. And this supply of water for the crops at different intervals, it could be in the morning, it could be evening, depends upon the uh, usage of water by that particular crop, is called irrigation. Crops, the time and how many times you have to water, it depends upon the crop or the soil or the season. Obviously, in summer, we know lots of evaporation takes place, so frequency of watering becomes high because of increased rate of evaporation of water from the soil as well as from the leaves. Now, I should tell you one thing. When water leaves the surface and go into the atmosphere in the form of water vapor is called as evaporation. And from the leaves, when through the stomata, when water leaves the surface of the leaves and go mix with the atmosphere, this is also called as evaporation. But I am giving you a terminology. It is called as transpiration. What it is called as, beta? Transpiration. Now, in the fridge, you will do this activity today. In the fridge, if Mama has kept vegetables in a polythene sheet, just go and have a look that polythene sheet will be filled with droplets of water. Now, from where these droplets of water came, beta? It came from the leaves, from the stem of the plant which we are eating. Do you get me? Do you understand, beta? So this
Yes,
Yes,
mechanism,
ma'am.
ma'am.
this is not evaporation actually. This is called as transpiration. Understood, beta? And this is the reason
Yes, ma'am.
if we sit under the tree in a hot climate, if you sit under the tree in the hot afternoon, the breeze which comes by, the breeze which flows, will give a very cooling effect to us. Why? Because of this phenomena. Which is that phenomena? Transpiration. Because the water vapors are coming out of the leaves, and when the breeze comes, it gives us a cooling effect. Understood, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
So there's something extra I have made you understand. Now we come to sources of irrigation. What does the word source means? From where we get water. So they are wells, tube wells. Tube wells are run by machines. Ponds. Ponds are the small reservoir of water. Lakes are bigger than ponds. You know, rivers, it flows. Dams are always made on rivers. And when the dams are made, afterwards, from the reservoir, we bring out the canals to the field for the irrigation purpose. Now we come to traditional methods of irrigation. What is the meaning of traditional methods? It's the old time methods, ancient methods, not the modern methods. So whatever is the water which is present in wells, lakes or canals, they are lifted up by different methods. Can you see this over here? There's a pot over here. It is lifted up and then they allow it to drain on the land. Either cattle is used or human labor is used for these methods. They are very cheap, but they are not so helpful, so they are less efficient. What are these traditional ways? First one is pulley system, that is called moat, and second one is chain pump. Can you see over here? The third one is dhekli, and the fourth one is rahat, that is called as lever system. So what do they do? First we will see moat system. Now you can see over here, there's a pulley. Can you see over here?
Yes, ma'am.
This is a pulley.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
with pulley, this is being lifted. Water is lifted from the well, and they drain it on the land. Now this water can go anywhere, so it is less efficient. Understood? Now we come
Yes,
to
ma'am.
Chain. Now we came to chain pump. Can you see over here?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you see chain pump? And from here also water is delivered to the soil.
Sorry.
Then this is dhekli. See, can you see over here?
Yes, ma'am.
With this help, the bucket of water comes up and then it is collected in another bucket and then he puts it on the soil. Very inefficient. Now, this is, you must have observed, still in many villages, still this system is prevailing. Now, what happens over here? This keeps on moving like this. It keeps on moving. Okay, how? When this bull will make a circle like this will also move accordingly. Understood? And what happens? This bucket will fill up water and it will drain onto the other side of the field. And there's a channel system. So that water which is filled in the bucket will be put in the channel, and from the channel it will go to the field. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Only you are saying, better, no one else is saying.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All of you are sleeping or what?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Now, how these pumps are working? These pumps are obviously machines. They are working on diesel, biogas. Now, what are biogas? We make a pit and we add cow dung and other waste, animal and plant waste into it, and we allow it to decompose. Please put off the mic, beta. And we allow it to decompose. The gas which comes out of it is methane. This biogas is used for running pumps as well as for electricity in the village. Okay? And the rest decomposed
ma'am.
portion which is in the pit, which is
Yes,
in the
ma'am.
pit. What happened? Okay. Which is like a residue, which is settled at the bottom. Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. Which is settled at the bottom are used as manure. Okay, so we are getting two things. One is biogas and the other one is manure. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, those are traditional methods. So, if I ask you, name those traditional methods. Mubin, name the
Can I
traditional
give
methods better. Okay, say.
moat, dekli,
Then, that's all.
yes, ma'am. I know only two.
So, I wanted four.
Ma'am, screen is not coming properly.
Now, we come to modern methods of irrigation. Now, this is using water very economically. There's no wastage. Whereas in the traditional methods, we saw there's a lot of wastage of water. But in modern methods, what we will see that water is used very efficiently. The first one that we are going to work on is sprinkler system. It is useful where it is used on uneven land. You can say mountainous area or plateau area where sufficient water is not available. What do? They make certain pipes, perpendicular pipes, and they have got nozzles which keep on rotating. And they will have these nozzles at regular intervals, rotating nozzles at the regular intervals, which is joined to the main pipeline. When water flows through the main pipe with high pressure with the help of a pump, it comes up from this rotating nozzles and it sprinkles on the crop as if it is raining. This you must have observed on in garden or maybe on the farm as well. So this sprinkler is actually used for sandy soil. Can you see over here? Can you see over here?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's show you.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
this is the main pump. Okay? So this is the main pipeline which is attached to so many pipes. Is it clear now?
Yes,
And these
ma'am.
are the
Yes,
nozzles. Can you see these are the nozzles
yes,
which are
ma'am.
Yes,
working as
ma'am.
fountains. Okay?
Yes,
Fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this is the sprinkler system. Now we come to drip system. Drip comes from drop. So water comes as drop by drop at the position of the roots. So this system is called as drip system. So the water is not onto the plants. The water is only available to the roots. This is the best technique for fruit plants, gardens and trees. Water is not at all wasted where you do not get water. For example, the desert area, this system works wonder. Understood? Now you can see over here.
Yes, ma'am.
Now see over here. Here. You can see here, like this, there are, see, small pipe coming out. Can you see that?
Yes, ma'am.
And it's coming only over there. Drop by drop, it's falling over there. So it is not wasted at all. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So we are through the drip system as well. So irrigation is over. Any problems so far? I'll wait for
No,
1 minute.
ma'am.
If you have any problem, just let me know.
ma'am. Ma'am, I
Okay.
have a
So
doubt.
we come to, tell me.
Ma'am, this was of the crops. If there is plants, then what we have to do? Means garden flower
I do
plants.
not, huh? You can use a sprinkler system. But if you see, this is a huge area, beta. The farms and the fields are huge.
Ma'am, if
In our garden, we will use only simple, like a mug or like a spray. We can use that. Simple spray we can use. It will not waste water, isn't it? If you
yes,
want to water the whole plants, you will take a tube, simple tube. But this, whatever activities we are going to talk about, is a crop production, beta. It is in acres of land. It's a huge land. Understood?
yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
now we start protection from weeds. Now what are weeds? Weeds are the unwanted crops. What are weeds, beta? Weeds are unwanted crops. Is it clear?
Unwanted crops.
It is not
Yes, ma'am.
required because like crops, weeds also grow in huge amount. When undesirable or unwanted plants, they grow naturally. Along
Is
with
coming
crop,
properly.
these are, hello? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello? Yes. When these unwanted crops grow along with the crop, these are known as weeds. So obviously we have to remove it. So the removal of weeds, the process of removal of weeds is called as weeding. Please put the mic better. Please put off the mic better. Thank you. Now this is essential. Why? Because weeds, these unwanted crops, are having competition with the crop. What for? for water, nutrients, space, and light. So obviously they are affecting the growth of the crop. Also, during harvesting, some weeds they interfere and they could be poisonous for animals or for human beings as well. So it has to be removed. So what do
Yes, ma'am.
farmers do? They take up many methods to remove weeds and to have the control over them. First is, before you sow the crop, tilling you do. Isn't it? Farmers, they do tilling. What do? They help in uprooting and killing of weeds, because when the weeds are uprooted, the roots come up, isn't it? So they're uprooted, obviously they're dead. In this way, we can have a control over weeds. They will dry up and then they get mixed with the soil. The best
Yes, ma'am.
time for the removal of weeds is before they produce flowers and seeds. So that's the best time. So before the plants flower, we have to do the weeding. The manual removal, what is the meaning of manual removal? We are removing it by hand. That is physical removal by uprooting or cutting them close to the ground. Either we just pull it out with root or we cut it at the surface of the earth or the land or the field. These are the two ways of removal of weeds. How do we do it? We do it with the help of a khurpi. At times, seed drill is also used to uproot weeds. Now, there are chemicals as well. So it could be controlled by using certain chemicals which are known as weedicides. One name is 2,4-D. How it's been done? These chemicals are sprayed in the fields to kill the weeds. But remember, they are not harmful to the crops. How it is done? These weedicides are first made solution with water and then sprayed with a sprayer. Can you see over here? Can you see over here, beta? This is
Yes, ma'am.
how
Yes, ma'am.
this is how chemicals are sprayed on the crops. So this weedicide is sprayed when the weeds are growing and they have enough flowers. At times, this spraying can affect farmers' health. So they have to use it very carefully. They have to close, they have to put a mask on their face. They should cover their nose, mouth with a piece of cloth while they are spraying. Now I've completed weeding. Do you have any doubt, beta?
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am.
You have you have a doubt? Do you have a
No,
doubt,
ma'am.
beta? Okay, you said yes,
No,
so I
ma'am.
just waited.
Ma'am,
Okay.
we also know that
Now,
completed reading portion, so.
no, weeding as a topic. So I've completed topic, weeding topic. Okay. Now the next topic to follow is harvesting. What is the meaning of harvesting? Cutting of crops. Okay. So harvesting of a crop, very important work. Now this cutting of crop, when do we cut the crop? Obviously, when it is very green, do we cut the crop? No. When it gives us flowers or fruits or seeds or grains or vegetables, then and then only we cut it. So this method is called as harvesting. There are two ways to do harvesting. One, crops are pulled out or cut close to the ground. For cereal crop to mature, it takes 3 to 4 months. In our country, harvesting is done manually. Means we are doing it manually by sickle. Can you see over here sickle? See, this is sickle. The tool is called
Yes, ma'am.
sickle, C-shape. Or there's another one. The sickle who does poor farmers. If the farmer is rich, then what he would use? Harvester. What he will use, beta? Harvester.
Harvester.
Harvester. Harvest.
Yes.
Harvester.
Now I have harvested it. I have cut the crop. Please put up the mic. Please put up the mic. Now I've cut the crop, right? Now the grains have to be separated, isn't it? The grains have to be separated from the stalk, from the chaff. This separation, this process to separate is called as threshing. What it is called? Threshing. A machine
Machine.
does this threshing. A machine does this threshing. This is called as combine. What is the machine name? Combine. And this is
Combine.
actually a combined weight of harvester
Combine.
as well as thresher. So combine what it does, it cuts the crop as well as it separates the grain from the stalk. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Understood better? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, farmers who have got small lands, they do the separation of grain and chaff by winnowing. Here, this is what they will do. They will allow the wind to flow and they will hold the container of the grain. So grain being heavy will fall down and the dirt particles and the covering of the grain will flow away. Understand? So this
Yes,
mechanism
ma'am.
is called as winnowing.
Knowing.
This mechanism is called as winnowing because all the winnowing machine, because all the farmers are not rich, right? All the farmers are not
Yes,
rich.
ma'am.
So they do winnowing in the field itself. Now, when they are harvesting, so there are lots of festivals. They enjoy, they celebrate uh, by naming as Pongal, Baisakhi, Holi, Diwali, and Bihu. Okay, so these are the
And your
festivals
voice is
they
not coming.
celebrate. Now,
Ma'am, coming.
now, okay,
I'm coming.
fine, fine. आ जाएगा बेटा आपको. You will get it very soon. Okay. Now we have collected the grains. Now the next process is storage. Now storage of grain is again a very important work. I want to store the crops for a long period of time. So there should not be any harm to the crops or harm to the grains, either by moisture, insects, rats, or microbes. Isn't it? So what do I do? First,
Yes, ma'am.
first, whatever grains I've
Yes,
collected
ma'am.
from the field, it is with water. It is fresh. To store it, I have to dry it, isn't it? I have to remove the water from the grains. So, if I collect grains and store without drying, they will be spoiled, isn't it? So, before storing
Yes,
them,
ma'am.
the first activity that we have to take up is the first task that we have to take up is that grains have to be dried in the sun so as to remove the moisture in them. So when it gets dried up, there will be no attack by either insect, pest, bacteria, or fungi. Understood? Please put up the mic.
Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
I
ma'am, what
repeat,
is in
please
my
put up the mic.
panjaya?
Fungi. Fungi, okay. You take bread. At times, if you see if bread is
Ma'am,
3 or 4
fungus?
days old, yes, it is fungus. Fungus is singular, fungi is plural. So you get the bread
Ma'am,
mold.
ma'am, we have
food
studied
body
for
jai.
fungus in the 7th standard only.
Exactly. Oh, I think I taught you.
Yes, ma'am, you are
Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So it's the same thing. So this is a type of microorganism. One is bacteria. which you can see on athanas like pickles. There's a layer
Yes, ma'am.
chiknu chiknu thai jai. That is called as on pickles. You get slimy mold, which is called as bacteria. Okay. Or if I get an idea when the school opens, I can show you all these things again. Okay.
Okay,
Or
ma'am.
I can take a pic. I
Yes,
can
ma'am.
take a pic and show it to you
Okay,
next
ma'am.
time.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, yes.
Now, all these grains, after drying, they are stored in jute bags or metallic containers. This large scale storage of grains is generally done in silos and granaries so as to protect them from pests like rats and insects. Now you can see over here the top one, these are called silos. Can you see this? These are metallic cans. These are silos. And
Yes,
this
ma'am.
one is granary. Go down,
Yes.
जिसको हम बोलते हैं ना go down,
Yes,
गोदाम.
ma'am.
This
Yes,
is
yes.
called as
Yes,
granaries.
ma'am.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
At times at homes જેને આપણે કોઠાર કહીએ કોઠાર છે ને આપણે ઘરમાં.
Okay.
So at times your mama put dried neem leaves for storing food grains at home. But to store
Yes, ma'am.
large quantities in godown,
Yes,
we have to give certain chemical treatments so that there will not be any pest or growth of microorganisms. Now
yes,
we have come to the conclusion of or to the end of storage. So human is over. Now we will talk about animals. Now food from animals. Plants give us food that we have already seen. Animals also give us different kinds of food. For example, people who are living near the sea, what is the staple diet? Obviously, they will consume fish as a major part of the diet because fish is available,
Yes,
isn't
ma'am.
it? We already saw there's lots of process, lots of steps in the process of crop production. Please put off the mic. Thank you. Okay. Similarly, animals which we grow or rear or look after at home or in farms have to be given proper food, shelter, medical help. But when this is done on a large scale, on a big scale, it is called as animal husbandry.
ma'am,
What
the
it is
voice is
called as,
not
beta?
coming.
Now, now, hello?
Yes, miss.
So
Yes,
this
ma'am.
is called as animal. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Clearly.
So
Yes,
who is
miss.
saying I'm not audible? What's your
Abasali.
name, beta? Mazhar?
Abasali.
Abbas Ali. Okay, okay, okay. Is it okay now? Is it okay now? Abbas Ali, is it okay now?
His mic is clear.
Hello? Okay. Now who will explain irrigation? Now you have to teach me. Children, I have already taught you. Now you have to teach me.
Ma'am, I try.
Okay, why not? One topic, one by one.
Irrigation
Okay,
means
and I
to
two.
irrigation means to get supply of water to the crops in the field.
Okay. Uh, why water is required?
Water is required to plant because a seed cannot be germinate in dry condition.
Very good. And what about the availability of nutrients? Nutrients will not be available in dry form, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
It has to be in solution form.
Yes.
Okay, beta? Okay, fine. What are the sources of irrigation? What are the
Ma'am,
sources
can
of
I say?
irrigation?
Canals.
Let him finish, but I will ask you the next topic.
Okay, ma'am.
Ponds,
Yes?
canal, then wells, etc.
Rivers, dams.
First thing.
Give as, don't say etc. Try to give the maximum. Okay, beta? Saying etc. is very easy.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? Okay. Now, what are the traditional methods of irrigation?
Drip, traditional method are drip system and
Wrong, wrong, wrong. These are not the traditional methods. Those are modern methods. I have asked you traditional methods. Who can give me the answer, beta?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
can I
can I?
give?
Ma'am, can I you?
Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. Give. Tell me the name and then give the answer.
Shake horse.
Okay, say.
Change pump. Chain pump
Okay.
and moat.
Huh?
And
And moat
moat.
nahi. Chain pump, moat. There are four. You have to give me all the four names.
Dekhil. Dekhil.
Dekli. Say Dekli.
Dekhli.
And the fourth one is?
Rahat. Rahat.
Very good. Rahat, Rahat. Very good, very good. Now we come to modern methods of irrigation. What are the modern methods of irrigation? Yes, beta. What are the modern methods of irrigation?
Ma'am,
Sprinkle
also or
system.
other?
Other. Anyone will do. Ours is over. What are the modern methods of irrigation?
Ma'am, can I say?
Ma'am, can I say?
Yeah. Yes, say beta.
Sprinkle system and
Name.
drip system.
Okay. Explain. You have to explain beta. What is sprinkler system?
Ma'am, in the sprinkle system from the well, the farmers put the machine, and from the machine they attach the pipe
Okay, motor.
and the pipe
Very good.
they dig the hole and the
Are
pipe
perpendicular. They
goes
are
inside.
perpendicular.
Yes, ma'am, perpendicular
They are
and
perpendicular. Remember that. And
yes,
they are
ma'am,
fitted with the
rotating
rotating what?
pumps, rotating machine,
Nozzle.
nozzle.
Nozzle, beta,
And when
nozzle.
they start the
Okay.
machine,
And they keep on
the
rotating.
the water comes out from the pipe like a fountain.
From the nozzle, not pipe. From the nozzle like a fountain. Understood?
Fountain. Yes, ma'am.
Like a fountain. And the whole plant gets covered with water. Yes? Okay. Next one is which system, beta?
Drip system.
Drip system.
Next, drip system. Explain the drip system.
Ma'am, can I explain?
Ma'am, in
Okay. Say, continue.
In this system, the water fall drop by drop
Where?
near the root
Okay.
is called drip system. It is
Okay.
the best technique for watering the plants, fruits,
Where?
trees,
Okay.
garden trees.
And also the places where water is very less.
Left, poor.
So you should say, very poor. So you should write is important because of this condition. Okay. And water is not at all wasted. Understood?
Yes,
Water is
ma'am.
not at all wasted. Very
yes,
good,
ma'am.
very good, very good. Now we come to the next step, that is weeding. Who will explain weeding better? Who will explain weeding?
Ma'am, can I?
Okay, go ahead. And let's be fast. I've got only 2 minutes, sorry, 5 minutes. I want to
Yes,
wind up the
ma'am.
chapter. Yeah,
Yes,
say
ma'am.
weeding.
In the weeding there are some plants that
What is
destroy
weeding?
the Weeding
No, they don't
means
destroy.
to
Beta, they don't destroy, they harm.
they
What they
harm the
do?
plants,
They
other
harm.
plants.
Yeah, crops.
Yes, ma'am.
Rest of you, please put up the mic. Rest of you,
Ma'am,
please
some
put up
boys
the
are
mic, beta.
chatting.
Give me the names later. Okay, not
Okay,
now.
ma'am.
Huh. Except yours mic, no one's mic should be on. Now tell me.
Ma'am, in the
Hello?
weeding there are some non-usable
Unwanted.
plants,
Very good.
unwanted that harm the other plants.
How? How did they harm?
Ma'am,
How do they harm?
they absorb the water and nutrients from the other plants.
From the soil, beta.
Yes, ma'am, from the
From
soil.
the soil. And they compete. They compete with the crop.
Yes,
वो
ma'am.
ज़्यादा खा लेते हैं तो क्रॉप के लिए कुछ बचता नहीं है. Do you get it?
Yes, ma'am.
So that is how they are harming the crops. Understood, all of you?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
what farmers do? Okay. What farmers do when it is when the weeding is done? When is the time when the weeding is done?
Ma'am.
Before? Yes. Before?
Harvesting.
Before the no before weed starts flowering. The unwanted crop, before it starts flowering, the weeding is done. Understood now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay. How weeding is done? Can anyone tell me? Yeah. How weeding is done? What are the
To
ways to do the
control
weeding?
the weeding that the, chem- the chemical 2,4-D is used.
Okay, that is chemical. Manually, how we do it? We will come to it later. That is a chemical. But manually, how do we do it? Tilling. First is tilling
Filling.
before sowing of crops. It kills the weeds, okay? And next is manual removal. That is uprooting. Uprooting the weeds. उसको खींच के निकालना. That is uprooting. And the second one is cutting them close to the ground. Okay, so these are the ways to have a control over weeds. And the chemical that you talked about is the weedicide, which is 2,4-D. It is sprayed onto the crops to kill the weeds. Understood? All of you
Yes,
understood
ma'am.
now? Okay. So the next one is harvesting.
Yes,
Who will
ma'am.
explain harvesting better? Who will explain harvesting? Whoever
Ma'am, can
knows,
I?
please come forward. Okay.
Ma'am.
Ma'am,
Say.
harvesting means to cut the crops
Okay. Then
by
how it is
by
done?
the by the sickle, ma'am.
Okay, sickle. Very good. Okay. Or there's one is another machine. What is the name
Ma'am,
of that
combine.
machine? Combine. It is called a harvester. So what is this combine does? Combine is cutting as well as separating
Sep-
separating the grains from the chaff. When you separate the grains from the chaff, what is this called as?
Threshing.
Threshing.
Threshing. Excellent, excellent. I'm enjoying. Are you enjoying? I am
Yes.
enjoying. Let's pakka.
I also.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now this combine
I also enjoy.
is available. Thank you, beta. This combine is available to rich farmers. What about poor farmers? What do they do?
Ma'am, poor
Winnowing.
farmers use winnowing.
Use winnowing machine.
Okay. Okay, very good. So they separate grains from the impurities. The next one is storage. Who will explain storage, beta? Jaldi, yeah?
Ma'am, can I?
I've got only one. I think I've got only 1 minute. Yes.
Ma'am,
Yes,
storage
sir.
means that we that the farmers keep the grains at the like godam, silos, and
Okay.
granaries.
Silos and granaries. Before storing, they dry the grains in the sunlight. Be careful.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
They dry the grains in the sunlight.
Sunlight.
Very good. Now we have finished it. Please do the revision accordingly. Okay. We start with the PPT next time. Okay, have a good day, beta. I've got another lecture. So
Yes,
see you very
ma'am.
soon in the next week.
Yes.
Have a good day.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay,
Bye
beta?
bye. Thank you for
Bye,
coming.
ma'am.
Bye bye.
Okay,